You're going to the gym, you have your week laid out, you're doing some cardio, maybe you're training it, you have a split workouts, and you
Hmm.
train different body parts twice
Yep.
a week, three times, and that's perfectly okay. If even you probably jumped right into that years ago, there's nothing wrong with that. Just some people need to just break it down. That's all I'm kind of trying to explain, is to break down what your goals are. And then if you can handle that, go big. If that's your goal, is to go big, you're someone who just attacks things right at the bat, do it with all your heart. Just keep in mind that know your body's limits. That's kind of what it comes to. If
Yeah.
you really know your body's limits, you will be able to push right past those, or right at that limit, and you will be able to develop and create some serious things in your life.
Yeah. What role do you think nutrition has when it comes to losing weight and gaining physique?
Nutrition is probably 80%. The training, I have to say, is probably 20% of a bodybuilder's lifestyle, or anybody's lifestyle. Because if you're not fueling your body,
Mhm.
there is no room, there's no chance of growth. Like, to gain weight, like if I stopped eating with the way I'm eating, I'm gonna go right back to under 200 pounds, like back closer to where a normal homeostasis is for a 6'1" person, you know. And it's the same with the other way around. If you're now lighter and you stop dieting or following a more strict nutrition plan, that weight's going to come back. The body wants to be a certain way. Sometimes we are born into certain genetic thresholds, like higher, lower metabolisms, and you have to be on key with your nutrition if you want to achieve those goals that you see yourself achieving in the future. So nutrition, 100%, that is probably one of the most important parts of living a healthy, fit lifestyle. Not just like doing something on the extreme sides of like bodybuilding or powerlifting, but just, being healthy in general.
Yeah, I noticed that cuz I would go to the gym, right? I would go to the gym somewhat frequently before I actually started this journey. Wouldn't run too much, maybe like a half mile to like kind of get my blood flowing. Then I would just lift, but then afterwards I would eat whatever I wanted. I used to have like a whole bag of rice for a snack, and like while that I still do that now, but now it's like chicken and rice after I just worked out for 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like it's a refueling rather than me just eating whatever I wanted whenever I wanted. I was a huge pizza roll fan too. Like I was still going to the gym, but just wasn't fueling my body properly at all. And that's why I think that it definitely plays a huge role. I agree with you. I when I started eating egg whites, grilled chicken, brown rice, broccoli, fat-free cheese. Fat-free cheese was my best friend for a while because it was the only like kind of flavor that I had on anything. Um, things like that. I would like cracker, like wheat thin, not wheat thins. So what are they called? Triscuits. I have Triscuits all
Hmm.
the time, which is like something I would never eat before. Um, and then like cheese sticks, oranges, apples, and it was a whole diet switch. And when I had that whole diet switch, that's when everything started to switch for me.